Now, I don't know if you, like me, find it a bit difficult to keep your desk tidy, but certainly our inboxes are frequently a complete mess. So Microsoft's new Hotmail has got some solutions for that.
We wanted to help users reduce clutter. So many of us have sort of the common problem where an inbox is both an exciting thing, but it's also the place where you sort of dread that you've got a lot of new mail, a lot of new things to deal with. So we introduced a lot of features to reduce clutter. We also looked at all the things people typically do in a day and thought, how can we make it faster and easier for them to get those things done? So if someone sends them photos, if someone sends them a link, how do we reduce the number of clicks for them to have to go and to perform those tasks? And the third thing is we looked at all the number of Office documents. So that's Word, Excel, all those spreadsheets and PowerPoints that people send back and forth in email. And we tried to find a really great way to integrate Office better into Hotmail so that's easier for the receiver and the sender to have a better experience with Office and with Hotmail altogether.
And what if she sees a message from her dad asking to email all the pictures from their family vacation? Hotmail makes sending lots of large photos effortless, up to 200 files at 50 megabytes each.
One of the things we found is that most users have multiple email accounts. So it's not really uncommon for someone to have a couple of Hotmail accounts or Hotmail account and several other accounts and other services. And so I think probably one of the biggest things we do is make sure Hotmail is the best email experience for Hotmail and for other services. So just one example, if you actually do have a Hotmail account and a Gmail account and a Yahoo account, you can view and send and receive mail from all three of those within Hotmail. So you just log into Hotmail, add those additional accounts in, and then you'll have access to all of those services. And you can send and receive mail from all three of them, keeping your inboxes separate or combining them in any way you want.
The other thing about email is we send everything through it. Pictures of the family, innocent enough, but important Word documents over an open system. Is that all right? How worried should we be about security?
We're working with a set of senders to make sure that we can verify that that sender is actually who they say they are. So if an email comes from NatWest or from your bank, from Barclays or Royal Bank of Scotland, we can actually identify that and have a sort of a seal of approval that says this is who that sender is. Another thing we can do is we can really be smart about where we're sending users. So if I send you an email and you click on a link from that mail, if you're using Hotmail, we want to actually protect users from going to sites that we know are phishing scams or that even look questionable. So we use smart screen technology that we've sort of adopted across Microsoft products, i.e. In the browser, Hotmail, and the email setting, to make sure that users don't find themselves going to sites from Hotmail that are scams. There's a lot of additional features. We're trying to integrate mobile numbers into Hotmail. So if you have a mobile phone number, we'd like you to add it to your Hotmail account this summer. So if something does happen to your account or you somehow get locked out, we've got another way to contact you and let you know, hey, this is who you really are. You can identify yourself, and we can give you a new password.